everyone. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry. I'm still getting settled, you guys. It's been a wild morning. Hold on. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day. And on this Moon Day, happy new moon, y'all. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Girl, let me tell you something. Some shit went down yesterday, baby. Let me tell you, girl. There are times where... No, this isn't working, Eric. You have to put it the other way. There are times where I just like... Some shit goes down, and I can't help but notice how in sync I am with nature, my environment around me. Is that working? Is that better? Is this better? Ugh, God, I don't like that. This is not working today. But anyway, hi guys. So emotions are high. We've got this new moon going on. We are going to talk about it. Fine. You guys can hear me just fine. We're definitely going to talk about, that's what the new moon is about, or that's what today's session is about, today's reading. It's about, we're going to be talking about the energies of this new moon, okay? Yesterday was a wild day for us here on the west side of the island of Puerto Rico. We ended up having a tornado, which does not happen here. Hello, Anastasia. Estoy muy bien, gracias. Yes, I like that. I like that, Anastasia. See, now I would love to learn Dutch. Is that the language that you speak in the Netherlands? Is it Dutch? I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn Cantonese. Or was it Mandarin? It was Mandarin. I had a lot of friends when I lived in the city. When I lived in the East Village, I had a lot of friends that spoke Mandarin because they were Chinese. And I love that language. I think it's beautiful. I would love to speak it. Japanese as well. Portuguese would be fun. However, that one is challenging. Anyway, so yeah, we ended up having a tornado yesterday. It wasn't huge. It wasn't anything that I think would really fall under the categorization scale. Maybe it was, I don't know. I wouldn't even know what that is. But it definitely formed. A friend of mine who lives in the town that it was in Aguada, I'm actually on the border of Rincon and Aguada. So it was like right in the next town over, not too far. a friend of mine that lives in Aguada was able to get full video of it forming. It was this, I mean, it was small. It wasn't a huge tornado. It was small, but it was still a fucking tornado. And actually, you know what? I'm really not so surprised. Actually, I just remembered. I think it was like 2 years ago. I was in Aguada and, no, well, actually, I was in Aguadilla. I wasn't in Aguada. I was in Aguadilla this day, which, okay, so it's like Rincon is here, then Aguada is here, and then like Aguadilla is here, okay? So like Aguadilla is like 2 towns over from us. But I was in Aguadilla and I was in like the central, like the town, and you can see, there's like a view up into the mountains you can see. And I was looking, because there was a storm coming, I could see it, and I was looking off into the distance and I saw a cyclone forming. 555 on the counter. I saw it. It was starting to take shape and it was starting to reach the ground, but it dissipated. It didn't fully form. And I'm all like, guys, right? So then yesterday, I completely forgot about that. All right. So yesterday, we had this storm roll in, and I knew rain was coming. I could feel rain coming early in the day, because I looked out my window in the bathroom. I looked out my bathroom window and I saw clouds and I felt this really cool breeze. And I was like, ooh, okay, there's rain coming at some point. And that was early. That was like around 11 in the morning. And so I ran out and, pulled in my seedlings to cover them from the rain and blah, 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 did all that, and then went back inside. And, spent the day inside. It was kind of I was going through my own emotional storm at the same time. It's crazy because I was going through my own emotional storm yesterday, and I got through it, and I worked. I was able to change the mood and feel better and get into a happier place, which was great. And then I had to go to work, and I left for work. And as I was leaving for work, it started to rain. It was like really starting to rain, and it had rained like once earlier in the day. So I was like, yeah, okay. So, but then, when did I leave? I think I left around like 2:30 in the afternoon. Yes, because I had a bunch of stops to make before I got there. So I went and I made my stops, and as I was making my stops, the rain, it was getting cloudier, darker and darker, and the clouds were like real ominous. So it was like, ooh, something's coming. And I ran into my friend, and he was about to go into the grocery store. He was like, it looks like it's about to absolutely like unleash. And I was like, yeah. So we were like, let's go. So I got to work. Well, I went and I got an acai bowl, and then I went to work. And driving between the place that I got the acai bowl, which was literally right across the street, in the time between me driving there and back, the power had gone out. But the power had gone out in that split second because by then this storm was raging. I mean, the thunder, the lightning, I mean like these huge, massive cracks of lightning that you could see from ground, like you didn't really have to look hard to see it. Like it was right there. Oh, honey, and they were huge. Oh, man. And the power went out. Come to find out, there was a hurricane. Not a hurricane, a tornado. It was crazy. It was nuts. It was nuts. And we're all like, what? I asked my friend, I met up, because, okay. So ready? So I get, this is crazy, you guys. So, like I said, before I actually got to work, I stopped to get an acai bowl from one of my favorite places. Honestly, the only place that I would recommend that anybody get an acai bowl on the west side of the island, I'll say in Rincon. I can't speak for Aguada, I can't speak for Aguadilla, I can't speak for Mayagüez, you know what I'm saying? But in Rincon, this one place. I'll tell you at another time. Well, no, it's called, anyway, I'll tell you another time. And that's not the point. Anyway, but they had power, right? And it's just right across the street from where I'm going for my night shift. So they have power and everything is great. In the time it took me to go from that place across the street to my spot, the power went out. And it was out for a while. And so eventually we were like, okay, well, once the sun goes down, we're gonna close because we won't be able to see, we won't be able to function, right? So, okay, great. We get to it, power still hasn't come back, sun's going down. We're like, fuck it, let's shut down. I shut down the kitchen. We are I turned the gas off and everything. We are halfway through closing up. 6:30 and boop, the lights come back. And we're like, are you fucking kidding me? Hi, Tamika. Hello, Jeannie. You woman, you. Selma. Sunil. Sheila. Liz. Always grinding. Hi, Mel. Lavone. And then Anastasia, the Hanged Empress. Yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Amber, June. Hi, guys. So anyway. But then, so power came back. That's great. I kind of got an early night off. All right, cute. I mean, I guess I'll take it. That's cool. I'm grateful for it because, actually I am really grateful for it because I got to see a friend who came into to town. She lives like an hour away, 45 minutes or so. So we don't see her often. So she texted me and I was like, oh my God, are you in town? I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. So I met with her and another friend for a drink before I came home. So I'm actually really grateful for that because that was really cute. That was really fun. It was good to see her. And then so I came home, but I came home to power and no internet because my modem got fried with all the power surges. But then that led to this morning. I was able to have a really good morning. And so here we are. So it's been a wild ride. So that's why we're starting a little bit later than normal. Hello, Stephanie. Are you used to losing power on the island? Oh yeah, totally used to it. Totally used to it. I mean, it is what it is. The storm passed through. Oh yeah, it's passed through. You know, the tornado hit and it rained a lot for a while. And then it passed and we had, oh my God, the sunset, the color of that sunset, you guys, was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because the sun actually was setting right over where the storm had gone, you know, in the storm's direction. It was cool. And it was, that was cute. And it's a nice sunny day today. It was starting to rain in Aguadilla a little bit because I was out there changing it. That's where I was to change out the modem. And I had a nice little breakfast and I got to sit by the beach. It was cute, you guys. It was so cute. It was really cute. And it really helped, you know, especially with this new moon energy being in Cancer. I took a moment to sit by the beach and just sit with the water for a moment and soak in the calm, the serenity. You know, the moon is in Cancer, all right? This new moon energy we have is in Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, there we go. Trying to start this software so I can look at it. So the moon hasn't actually gone conjunct yet with the sun as of 11:43. It's gonna happen at some point soon. It's gonna happen today. Oh, it's down here. All right. Oh, Jesus, hold on. Okay. Yeah, by around 3 o'clock, 3 or 4 in the afternoon is when it's going to actually be fully conjunct the sun and the moon, okay? And this is in Cancer. In true sidereal astrology, this is at like 0 degrees, the very beginning of Cancer, okay? Just as the sun is entering into Cancer. Shout out to all my Cancerians out there in this true sidereal system. Or if you just resonate with Cancerian energy, the sun is officially now in the constellation of Cancer. Okay, so woo! And will be until August 8th, when it moves into Leo. Leo! But we're not there yet. All right, guys. Anyway, happy new moon to you. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to talk about these new moon energies. And you know, it really kind of feels quite fitting that we had that storm yesterday. It was just wild and crazy because I was going through I went through my own thing yesterday. And it really was. It was this storm that just came out of nowhere and it raged for a second and then it passed. But it's not like, see, here's the thing. It's not like it didn't pass with anything having not been changed, I will say. So I definitely think collectively there may be, all around universally, there may be some storms or just some wild, I'm picking up on like just wild and crazy energies. It doesn't necessarily have to be destructive. It can be constructive. You know, it could, for some of you, this feels like a rush of really good and beneficial energy, you know, that helps bring, ultimately it's all going to help bring something together. I will say that. And if you remember, when I was channeling for this a few days ago, when we first, started talking about this new moon coming, I was feeling like something could be revealed. This could be a highly emotional, obviously this could be a highly emotional time, but things could be revealed, things could be shown, understood. I feel like something wants to be communicated. It feels like there's some sort of communication. It literally almost feels like word vomit, like this energy here is like someone can't hold it in anymore. Something like that. And it has to do with someone's feelings, someone's emotions. Now here's the thing. This is also because, this is something that is something very, very true to someone's heart, all right? This is a very heart-based energy. Cancer is a very heart-based energy, okay? A very love-based energy. The fourth chakra, right? Yes, the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. The fourth house in astrology is ruled by Cancer, okay? Cancer is the fourth sign, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer is the fourth sign. Yeah, a storm came through. Yeah, your heart is hurting too. Yes, okay. I do feel that. I do feel a lot of pain in the heart. But it's universally speaking. There's a lot of pain all around going on. All for different reasons. For me, though, it's interesting because I feel like I've been able to detach pretty well, and I guess that's good. I need to. I'm not just feeling my own emotions. That's what's been helping me understand this time around, that it's not all my emotions. Like, I'm fully aware of the fact that I'm picking up on the emotions of many people that I'm connected to right now. Maybe even including you guys, okay? We're all connected here. Hello, Beth. Hello, Akira. Good morning. You guys, so in my travels today, I got my hands on one of my favorite drinks ever. I don't get to find them often. I rarely have seen this flavor lately, and I am petitioning the universe to please make it more readily available in more stores close to me, yes? But jarritos, but grapefruit. The grapefruit is my absolute favorite. Love it! Grand Rising, Shauna. So yeah, really, really treat yourselves right now. So that's what I did today, actually. My morning consisted of getting up really early because I went to bed really early last night because I didn't have internet and I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to lay in my bed and just chill and relax, and I passed out. But I got up really early, and the internet, the cable spot didn't open until 9 a.m. So instead of sitting in my house twiddling my thumbs for 2 hours, I went out to Aguadilla and I had a nice breakfast, and I sat out by the beach and connected with the water and just chilled and relaxed and soaked in the calm, soaked in the tranquility. I felt a lot of anxiety come up. I felt fear come up, but I realized it wasn't mine because I realized I really have nothing to be afraid of, right? So, okay, and so I let it pass. And then when it was my fear and it was my anxiety, I grounded myself. I grounded myself in myself. Because okay, so here's the thing. You really want to nurture yourself right now, okay? The moon is in Cancer, all right? We have a new moon in Cancer. There's a birth happening at this time. There tower moments, okay? Something is being given birth to right now. Oh, Shauna, happy birthday, Shauna. Oh, beautiful. Tamika, the only time you have grapefruit, it's so funny that you say that because I'm the same way. Okay, so anyway, so I connected with my inner child today. And so I got the idea of going out to the water, and instead of spending time, it's twiddling my thumbs at home, going out and spending some time with myself. And like I said, and I was specifically, my thought process here was, I had a moment where I was driving. I was on my way. The internet place is in Aguadilla. It's like a 25-minute drive from me up there. So I'm driving up there and I'm going through the motions, right? Going through the emotions and feeling things coming up and okay, getting through it, and then recognizing that I consciously was in a space of negativity where I was feeling down, I was feeling angry, and I was not enjoying myself. And I shifted out of that by going deeper within and connecting with my inner child and connecting with the space within me that I had been cultivating all this time that felt safe and happy and comfortable, like this bond that I've been building with my inner child, with myself, right? I sunk into that, and all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a really good time. And I said to myself, hey, do you want to go get something to eat? And I was like, yeah, because as a kid I always loved going out to eat. I always wanted to go out to eat, okay? Not that my mom didn't cook good food and all that stuff, but I always loved going out to eat. So I specifically connected with that part of myself this morning, and I said, all right, cool. We're gonna find a nice spot and we're gonna go have breakfast. Fuck yeah. And it turned out to be a really awesome thing. You guys, I'm telling you all of this because this is the influence of the moon in Cancer. If you can do the littlest things, okay? It doesn't have to be anything grand. The littlest things, but the things that speak directly to you, doing the things that speak directly to the truth of your heart, who you truly are. Do those things today. And in these next few days, while the moon is in Cancer, I'm sorry, the sun is in Cancer. The sun is not in Cancer for very long because Cancer is one of the smaller constellations in the sky. So today, today is July 17th. Okay, he's starting out in Cancer and moves into Leo by August 8th. Okay, so we have like, I think, what's that, like 2.5 weeks, I would say? Ooh, it's weird doing this from this angle. Today is the 17th. The 8th is, oh no, I'm sorry. It's a month. Oh, okay, it's a full month. All right. Okay, that's not, well, yeah. Okay, that's not, oh, so it's a month. Okay, cool. Anyway, do these things for yourself, you guys, all right? You need them. Allow yourself to do them, okay? Cheers. I love these things, so good. Although now it's not so cold anymore, but that's okay. All right, guys. Oh, maybe I shouldn't drink this now. It's gonna make me belchy. Yikes, okay. No, whatever. No, jeez. I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Yeah, hold on. And then we're gonna get started. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do it to it, guys. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I never lit any, yeah. Yes. Welcome to morning coffee. All right, guys, so welcome to morning coffee. I am all over the place. Yeah, welcome to morning coffee. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general reading. Yes, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not try and force anything into your situation that does not fit, okay? This is also a timeless reading. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that is the message for you in that moment. Now, keep in mind specifically for this session, we are going to be talking about this new moon in Cancer on July 17th of 2023. But please understand that even if you're catching this reading way after the fact, however this resonates for you, it has this Cancer moon energy, new moon energy, heavily, most likely is the influence of that. Yes? Okay. Here we go. Let's do this one. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good for all involved. We thank you so much for your love, your care, your guidance, the abundance that you shower upon us every day. And we ask that you please continue to guide us towards our greatest good, our highest good, and the highest good for all involved. Judgment to the Ace of Wands. Action. Thank you so much, Spirit. 2 more shuffles then. Judgment to the Eight of Wands. Someone's coming to a decision about an action that they want to take. It's time to make that final decision. I'm also hearing there's a judgment call being made on some sort of decision. Something has been hidden here. We have the Seven of Swords. This might symbolize, represent strategy, maybe something being somewhat strategic, but it also does feel like something has been hidden. What was hidden will be coming to the light. And I was picking up on that a few days ago when we first started channeling these energies for the new moon here. Something being revealed, something no longer wanting to be hidden. Yeah, underneath the Seven of Swords is the Fool. Somebody wants to take, yeah, look, the Fool, there's judgment. There's judgment. Seven of Swords, the Fool, and judgment. I do feel like there may have been some sort of strategy here involved. Someone may have been trying to be strategic about something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on here, Spirit? New moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer, please. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective about this new moon in Cancer? Okay. Well, overall energy, we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. She's showing up again. Gratitude in my attitude. I'm hearing that with gratitude in my attitude. Okay. So there is definitely quite a bit to be grateful for. All right. I did hear that in a reading earlier that involved the Queen of Pentacles, and okay, and I'm being reminded of that. So okay, gratitude is necessary here. I am feeling a level of strong gratitude energy in this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the person that is embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy, if this is a person, because keep in mind, this is overall energy at the bottom of the deck. So this could just be the general feeling here. All right. But this Queen of Pentacles energy is feeling like just really being grateful for where you have gotten yourself. I'm hearing for the position you have gotten yourself into, where you fit in, where you belong, where you've belonged all along. These are things I'm hearing. Being grateful for who you are, who you have chosen for yourself to be, who you are standing your ground as. This is what I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like there is gratitude here for this energy as you're standing in it. This could be another person. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the bottom of the deck. I still haven't even gotten through all of the cards that came out here. And you guys, okay. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to start here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands, to the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. And then, that's just the energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? And then, what actually came out here is the masculine side. In the Page of Wands reversed and the King of Cups reversed, and now the King of Cups came out and flew off onto the floor and landed in reverse. Homie is all dramatic, like, okay, as what I wanted to say, but like, okay. I guess it was making a point. I almost want to say he's thrown himself off the boat. Oh my God. Now, in between these two people, but mostly this, well, let me go here first. This kind of came out more for the masculine, this King of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed. And what I want to say about this, you guys, is I feel like this is someone, this guy is not reversed because, this guy is reversed is because he is in the process of becoming this upright, okay? That's why I feel like this is reversed. Because what also came out with this person, or with this guy, is the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So this is telling me that I want to say your person or this person, whether this be you or maybe this is someone you have some sort of connection with, they're doing the work. Or they're in progress, they're in process. This Five of Wands energy is really catching my attention right now. I do want to look a little more into that a little bit later. But I also want to say, now I want to say what is actually in between these two individuals is the Four of Wands. And on the side here, now recognize we also have two representations of counterparts in the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? And then in between these two energies is the Four of Wands. So obviously there is some sort of stability. There is some sort of stable or solid ground. If we're talking about a romantic situation, then regardless as to whatever is going on here and whatever is going on here that has got this king, this masculine energy all wrapped up and blocked almost, hidden, I want to say, is this Five of Wands energy. Now, thankfully, we're going to clarify it, but it's the Five of Wands. I'm going to call on this Queen of Pentacles energy, and at this point, be grateful for the fact that it's just the Five of Wands. So it's probably not anything too serious. I'm not saying it's anything that needs to be disregarded. No. Could very well be the reason why we're even at this tense point is because something may have been disregarded somehow. Okay, so no, that's not what we're saying here. What we're saying is it needs to be addressed. But we're also saying, let's be grateful it's not the Five of Swords. Just want to throw that out there. Okay. Let's clarify this then, because obviously the feminine energy is blocked off. Blocked off. Okay. I mean, we've got 3 out of the 4 parts of the Empress standing up behind this Seven of Wands, including the Empress herself. The only one we're missing is the Queen of Wands. because she is settled here. Okay? I find that interesting. Let's clarify this Five of Wands here. What's this Five of Wands, Spirit? What's this Five of Wands, please? Ooh, boy. I asked for the cards to please land on the table, and one card specifically landed off the table, on the floor. Granted, it landed face up and upright, so good. But it's still... Anyway, what is this Five of Wands? It is the Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Swords reversed, to the Hermit, to the Ace of Cups. Well, what does this mean? This means I feel like someone is coming out of being blind to something, is coming out of denial about something. Two of Swords reversed. Did I say it was the Two of Wands before? I meant to say it's the Two of Swords, if I did. But I want to clarify this more. But I feel like the conflict here is, this definitely could be inner conflict. So obviously this could definitely, if this is resonating as you, if you're not really in some sort of connection here with someone else, and yet these readings that I've been doing over the last week and now into this week, and even the week before, we've been having this dynamic between the masculine and the feminine, the Emperor and the Empress. If this is not you connecting with an external individual, this is what's going on within you. So this Five of Wands energy absolutely could represent inner conflict. And you could be going through the process right now of coming out of denial about something. Nine of Pentacles, though. Standing your own ground, sovereignty. I'm getting sovereignty from this Nine of Pentacles, okay? And I'm also getting, with this Five of Wands here, I also am getting, however someone is standing their own ground, standing in an independent energy, it is creating some sort of external conflict with people around. And I do feel like ultimately, even though we potentially have a situation between two individual human beings, right? I still feel like somebody here is going through some sort of internal retribution process. And it's causing conflict with external individuals. This may be friends, this may be family members, and people that you are close to, because you or this individual is changing somehow, and they're standing in an independent energy. The Nine of Pentacles here is really, I keep hearing soltero with this Nine of Pentacles energy, which means in Spanish would mean solo or a single, okay? And yes, the Nine of Pentacles card is the single card, okay? You know, single and ready to mingle even. But it also, the Nine of Pentacles represents, so okay, someone here could be saying they are single, or they are trying to represent themselves as single. That may be, that is a message coming through here, okay? It feels like someone is trying to convince another person that there isn't anyone else. I am single. Okay, great. But then also the Nine of Pentacles energy would represent sovereignty, independence, standing on your own, having your own abundance, relying on yourself, being self-dependent, self-sufficient, okay? And that could also not necessarily just be monetarily, as in like money, finances, but also in mindset, in belief system, I'm hearing ego, but not necessarily in a bad way, just like ego preferences, I want to say, right? That's how this person or you could be standing on your own. And with this, it seems that there's some sort of love offer or declaration of love, whether that be for yourself or for another person. And I feel like for some people here, there is a declaration of love that someone has for another person that rubs some other people the wrong way, potentially. That could be where this conflict is coming from. Because you see here, this King of Cups is reversed with the Page of Wands. There seems to be some sort of change in identity that is on the verge, or is trying to come out, or is seeming to be blocked at this moment. And I do feel like this is partially because someone is, if we're talking about a person here, the person that is blocked is actually holding themselves back. And it's because of this Five of Wands and, it's because of this Five of Wands energy. But with that wanted to come the Eight of Pentacles. There is work being done on this. And then again, my attention is being brought to the 9. Okay, so look, we have a progression from the 8 to the 9. Okay, that's good. To me, that's also speaking of learning lessons, going from that 8 to that 9, doing this work, actively being involved. And so the work, okay, so what do we mean? Yes, sometimes, you know, we readers and whatnot, we keep saying, do the work, do the work, do the work. Well, what the fuck does that mean sometimes? It means, in this case, we can say, facing the situation head on, not running away from it, doing the emotional healing that you need to do, doing the self-diving that you need to do, doing the self-reflection that you need to do, doing the shadow work that you need to do, doing the emotional processing that you need to do. In some cases, for some of you, this Ace of Cups energy represents you holding the space for yourself to emotionally process what it is you need to emotionally process, so that you can stand up in this new King of Cups energy, this new emotional stability. Okay? And with this Page of Wands here, I feel like this is you, this is the brand new you that can look at these things and not be afraid of them anymore, not be affected by them anymore, not be rocked by them anymore. That's what this change in approach, change in personality, change in message, change in the way that you address the world, how you approach anything in your life is coming from, or what that could be with this Page of Wands here, okay? For others of you, there is some sort of message that wants to be sent with this Page of Wands as well. But that is also a direct result of this internal process someone is going through here. And, oh, by the way, at the bottom of the deck, you do happen to have the Fool. Someone wants to start over. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Jump into this. Let's just do it already. I'm getting a lot of Mars, Aries energy from this. I mean, yes, this would represent Aries as the Fool energy. And yes, Mars, I believe, is associated with this card, but I'm also getting the feeling here, it's giving me Mars, it's giving me Aries. But it's giving me that because this seems to be someone appropriating that energy where they normally wouldn't. Meaning someone is taking on an Aryan, hey, let's just do it. You know what? Let's just jump in. Let's just dive right in. Let's get started already. The Eight of Pentacles wanted to show itself again. I have done the work, I'm feeling like, with the Eight of Pentacles, or I'm ready, I'm willing to do the work. So there's like an anxious, almost an anxious, let's jump into this. There may be an Aries involved, and someone may be kind of taking their approach now. Because they realize that they like it. Okay. Where are we going next, Spirit? I want to talk about this Eight of Pentacles here, and we're going to use the new deck. I put my soda in the fridge, but I didn't get myself any water. Luckily, I have my coffee left over here. I love this thing, this Contigo mug, and there are so many times that I thought I've lost it. Oh, but then I found it. It came back to me. It was a beautiful thing. Oh, I do want to talk about this Eight of Pentacles, but it's also, I want to talk about this Eight of Swords with this King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles is blocked somehow, energetically speaking, is what I'm hearing, all right? From approaching the Queen of Pentacles. And it's funny, the way I'm looking at this right now, the King of Pentacles is looking right at the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see if I can hold this for you so you guys can see it too. Oh shoot, I forgot about the chat. Your guides and heart. Yeah, okay. The fight never seems to resolve. Ooh, 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 okay. Well, you know, honestly, what I honestly feel, Empress, the Hanged Empress, what I honestly feel in terms of this conflict that never seems to resolve, there is going to be a breaking point in which this person will need to just walk away from their own form of the conflict. And that is an energy that I'm feeling here, and now my intuition is taking me to the Fool, so that may be the Fool aspect that is involved here, maybe for you. Because I'm feeling like because if this, I feel like this is conflict that could be avoided if they moved away from the source of it. If they got away from the source of the conflict, they wouldn't be so heavily affected by it. And I feel like there's going to become a breaking point, a boiling point where it's just gonna need to happen. They're just gonna need to walk away, and they're gonna realize it. Because of this Hermit energy here, this is the Hermit with the Eight of Pentacles. All of this energy is telling me that this person is doing work. All right? Or that there's work being done in these energies. Now, I want to show you this because look, from my perspective here, the way that this looks right now, see, she didn't even want to come through. She's trying to hide. She's literally trying to hide. Look, the King of Pentacles is looking right up at the Queen of Pentacles here. But you see how he's blocked? He's got this mental cage around him because of, yes, reciprocity. This whole barrier, this blockage, the Queen of Pentacles, look, she's got two of her homegirls blocking her up before big mama comes in. And they're all saying, no, we are not letting you get to her because of this Six of Pentacles. There is some sort of energy of reciprocity here, lacking in reciprocity. Something about the reciprocal nature, less than reciprocal nature of this situation is causing this blockage. How is it going to be different this time? But you feel like you're always stuck in, well, and maybe this, well, ultimately, maybe you're going to need to be the one to walk away. I mean, that energy was coming out. 717, there it is, 17 likes on the chat. Yeah, okay. That energy was coming out a lot last week. We were talking about somebody walking away, having been the thing that changes things. So maybe we're this, now that we're this, the message now, or what we're talking about now, are to those of us within this collective that are still going through this same situation, but have not yet walked away, potentially. Or maybe you have. I don't know. I want to talk about the Eight of Pentacles here on this side with this King of Cups reversed with the masculine. And I also want to talk about the Eight of Swords with the King of Pentacles. There is emotional work. See, there is emotional work that needs to be done. There is emotional work that needs to be done. All right. Oh, looky here, you guys. Look who's showing up. I haven't shuffled the deck yet, but look who's showing up, y'all. There's the King of Wands. Ooh. All right, we're going to start with the Eight of Swords. Why is he blocked? And then we're going to go over to the Eight of Pentacles. What is the work that is being done? Or, alternately, what is the work that needs to be done? But what is the work that is being done is more appropriate. Okay. For the past 2 weeks, hi, always grinding. Excellent. Well, I'm glad these are helping you out. All right, 2 more shuffles here. Why is he blocked? And what is the work that needs to be done? Last shuffle. Okay, starting with the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That's enough right there. Okay. Well, this blockage is serving time to realize something. Spirit keeps saying energetically speaking, this blockage, okay? There may be some form of physical blockage, yes, ultimately, yes. But the spirit keeps saying energetic blockage. And they keep taking me back to how the masculine is blocked from really approaching the feminine because of some sort of conflict that's going on still. Okay? Within his camp is what I'm hearing. Okay? This is all within him. So, however this energetically blocked, however this person is energetically blocked, it's divinely orchestrated. And I'm also hearing divine right timing. The clarification here is the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man. Two very powerful major arcana cards, energies, okay? Time, change, okay, Wheel of Fortune, but the Hanged Man, this blockage is serving the realization, possibly of just what you guys mean to each other, with just what they mean to you and what you mean to them. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups to the Six of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Oh. Sorry, I had to let that one out. Okay, now I'm now I'm being stupid. Look, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Homeboy realizes they don't want to let you go. They can't let you go. This is what's turning the King of Cups upright. Whoa. There we go. I had to get that out. And take this with it. Oh, look, then the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what we're dealing with right now is insecurity. That's what we're dealing with. Shit. Just keep going. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Lovers, Nine of Pentacles. What I'm hearing in that is, hi Stephanie. What I'm hearing in that is, your insecurities are not going to keep me from you. And I'm meaning, your insecurities don't keep me from loving you. They have no meaning to me, is what I feel in all that just came out in there. With that Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, but then to the Lovers. No, it doesn't matter. Or maybe it's that there is a level here of overcoming one's insecurities because of the energies of the Lovers, because this connection is so fucking deep and strong and powerful, okay? Yes, and this is where we get into the title for today. Taking the emotional high ground. Boop. Okay, so now what I want to look at is the Eight of Pentacles. All right? What is the work he is doing? It's literally what I'm hearing. Okay, what's the work? Oh, what's the work? What's the work being done? Ooh, what's the work being done? What's the work being done? Bam! Aha! Ooh. One more? Yep, okay. Oh, you have a kid, okay. That's tough. Hanged Empress, that is tough. Says, as I kill a bug? Yeah, that's right. Bing! Title is deep. That hit, yes. All right, guys. So what's the work that's being done here? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. All right? Okay, so overall here, we do have the Five of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, 444 on the counter. So yes, this is all about insecurities. Yes, I understand it's meticulous. It's slow and arduous work, okay? But taking it step by step, slowly but surely, because there is a lot of doubt I'm hearing, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of insecurity here. Even if it's just on one side, maybe it's on both, it absolutely could be on both sides. Maybe it's more dominantly on one side than the other. No, it's definitely on both sides. Fuck that, it's definitely on both sides, okay? 555 on the counter. Now, first cards that came out here, you guys. One of the first card that flipped out is the Sun, okay? This is beautiful. The Sun. To the Ace of Swords. To Justice. To the Three of Swords. Right? And then, these last two cards came out. I kind of want to take them together, but their energies are kind of together, but they're separate. Because what fell out over here, where we were talking about the Eight of Swords, why is this masculine energy blocked? Well, and you remember how they got the Wheel of Fortune to the Hanged Man? Well, what finally came out here now in terms of the work being done is, boop, the Tower. Ooh, ooh, the Tower. And then in between, in the middle of everything, Death. Hi, Rose. Well, I'm happy to see you here too. You don't feel insecure at all. I love that, you woman, you. That is so funny. Hey, we got a mirror, 42 people, 24 likes. Hey, go ahead and smash that like button, baby. If you haven't done so, ooh, please do so. Overall energy is an offer coming in. I'm telling you, man, overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what is this? Dramatics aside, jokes aside, what is this? This is a realization. This is realizing something. Maybe even speaking truth to something. Honoring a heartbreak. I'm also hearing honoring a breakup. Honoring something surrounding some sort of miscommunication, I'm hearing. Bringing honor to it by showing up for it, is what I'm hearing. Realizing the truth, which ultimately brings justice to the situation. And it's all because of a Tower moment that happens for this person. Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much for that donation. I love you too. You're so sweet. I'm so glad you got to make it and see it be here for most of this today. All right. There's a Tower moment that happens. And that Tower moment may very well be the moment that this person gets cut off or re-cut off again. I feel like maybe this person may have gotten cut off, severed ties again. But they finally realized something, or they're finally changing here. We have Death. All right, so what's this Tower moment then, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Blockage. What's this Tower moment? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I caught it before it fell on the floor. All right, look, we're getting the counterpart now. We're getting another counterpart now. We've got the King of Swords now with the Three of Pentacles. Needing to work together. And then the Four of Swords. Ooh, we've got the counterparts again, you guys. This is crazy. He finna get recut up, but with the entire truth. Well, yeah, here you go. There it is, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is that entire truth. Okay, there is that communication. There is that communication that shuts someone down, I'm hearing. Because look, this Tower moment is the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, objective thinking, and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords fell out over here. On the Sun, the Ace of Swords, Justice, and the Three of Swords. So there, and then Queen of Swords. Here is the communication. Rose, thank you. Te amo también, mi amor. Muchísimas gracias. Shit. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the communication is coming from here. this Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. It's going to the King of Swords. The reason why I am blocking your ass off is because you don't know how to be a team player. Take it as it resonates. And whatever is said, however that is communicated, pushes somebody here to basically go think about what they did. Someone is in timeout. May even consider this spiritual jail. Okay, so what's death then? What's death? What's death? Why did this fall reversed though? Will you accept my apology? Page of Cups is reversed. But it's with the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. What I'm hearing is, I want to do better. I want to make this work. I want to be a happy family. I realize what I've done wrong. I don't know, is this wishful thinking? I don't know what else to say. Or is this person just being manipulative? Because this Magician here could represent manipulation. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's, if the apology don't contain no I'm sorry but, then yes, okay. Three of Cups to the Chariot, to the Eight of Wands, to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Ace of Cups, to the Fool. That's what this, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's what this Fool energy is. Someone wants to come in. Narcissistic propaganda. Yikes. Three of Cups with the Chariot. Okay, well, you look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. At this point, you guys, I'm starting to, with this Magician here and now the Chariot here, and some of y'all are talking about narcissistic propaganda. I mean, the Magician with the Chariot could be a really narcissistic energy. I'm just saying. Now, nothing is reversed. Neither of these energies are reversed here. Okay? So maybe these are just my spidey senses tingling a little bit. Just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's keep that manipulation in check, okay? All right. But in a positive sense, this feels like somebody wanting to come back together or wanting to come together. Three of Cups, the Chariot, and I mean, is moving, is deciding on this. I feel like someone is really getting into the driver's seat here and wants to move very quickly. I'm telling you, I was picking up on Aries energy in this Fool here. Somebody here wants to just get this off the ground already. And we've got the Fool again with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You're driving now? That's funny. Will you? Oh, damn. Okay. All right, good. Two of Wands just wanted to come out. And I was just about to say, okay, so will you accept this offer? This Page of Cups is reversed. Where did it even go? See, it's hiding now. Oh, yeah, see, he is hiding now. Somebody is afraid, is bashful. I'm hearing bashful. Someone's being bashful with this Page of Cups reversed. This might be someone who, this might be a Leo. We could be talking to a Leo here, because there is a fair amount of egoic energy going. I'm just saying, the King of Wands was at the bottom of this deck when we started. We have the Sun here. We have the Chariot here. We have the Emperor. No, we don't have the Emperor. I'm sorry. We have the Magician here. We even have the Fool here. There's a good amount of egoic energy going on here. So this Page of Cups in reverse may very well be someone who is afraid to say they're sorry or has trouble apologizing. I do feel like they don't want to feel rejected. This might be one of those immature aspects or more immature aspects of this individual or of you that you might be working on, or they may be working on, that may have this King of Cups energy in reverse. Okay, may be the reason, may be one of the reasons why this King of Cups energy is reversed, because someone may not know how to swallow their pride and just say, I'm sorry. It's highly possible. That could be the reason why this Page of Cups is reversed here. Oh yeah, well, Taurus, yes. Any of the fixed signs really you're probably gonna have trouble getting an apology from us. Me, I'm a double Leo, okay? But I'm also an Aries, so that Aries side of me is a little more convincible. Okay, I want to talk about this Two of Wands here that wanted to come out, but as this Two of Wands made itself came through, I was saying, okay, so about this apology, should you accept this apology? Will you accept this apology? Advice for accepting, or whether to or to not accept this apology. Two of Wands. Let's get some advice on this, Spirit. Can you give us some advice on this Two of Wands, this choice that needs to be made here? Advice on this oh, see, there he is. There he is. He has finally showed up. He has finally showed up. Well, we officially have all 4 counterparts showing up in this reading. Actually, 5, because we have all the court cards, and now we have the major arcana. Okay, so advice on this decision here. Yes, the Ten of Swords is reversed. So we have the Nine of Swords here. We have the Ten of Swords, which is reversed. Actually, it was this first. We had the King of Pentacles. So it's the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is reversed. And then you have the Emperor. And then the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So your advice here, something about you manifested. I keep wanting to say, for some of you, the Queen of Wands energy is pointing out the fact that you're in alignment with this person, or you've manifested this person. And so whatever is going on here, I want to say, is clearing out the energies for you to stand together. For you to stand alone and to come together, is what I just heard. So whatever is going on here could very well be energies that are clearing things away for you to stand on your own and come together as 2 individuals, 2 sovereign beings, is what I'm hearing here. And what I also got, now this is advice for making this decision here, right? What I also got with this Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, someone is worried, someone is afraid, is still worried about the fact that someone is non-committal, is not going to be committed to this. And that's why ultimately we have the Ten of Swords here is reversed. I'm also getting, for the King of Pentacles here, maybe it is this King of Pentacles who is feeling like they are not commitment worthy. I did just hear that. And that may very well be the form of insecurity, or the levels of insecurity that we are working through here in this situation. Now you do have this Emperor. For some of you, this is you as the Queen of Wands here, worried about the fact of potentially what's going on with someone in the physical reality, King of Pentacles, and there's some sort of conflict that doesn't seem to be ending. You are calling in an Emperor, is what I'm getting with that for some of you. Okay, so for those of you, yes, those of you that have been in this session here today who have been saying this is a never-ending cycle, the conflict never seems to end. You are pulling in an emperor somehow. And it very well, I'm getting, it very well may not be this person who is standing as the King of Pentacles right now. Whomever is your stand-in at the moment. That is very, very interesting. So, advice for the Two of Wands. I really do feel like some of you maybe need to stand your ground and recognize that maybe this person really is the emperor you think they can be. I feel like whatever fear, yes, okay, your advice in this 2 words. A song, I Believe by Carolyn Polachek. Okay, check it out, y'all. This 2 of Wands here, this conflict is never ending because you've got some sort of illusions and or, I want to say illusions of grandeur, honey. 9 of Swords. Fears, insecurities, yes, anxieties, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, that won't allow a situation to come to a close. Or won't allow the 10 of Swords, won't allow the situation to end. For some of you, that's what I'm getting for some of you. I still want to pull more on this. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Swords, Lovers. This may be between 2 people. I mean, like, you have the King and Queen of... the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands may be going after the Queen of Swords. What the fuck is this? The Lovers, the 9 of Pentacles. There may be conflict between a fire sign and an air sign, 2 feminine energies. Someone is really passionate and someone is really logical. But ultimately, the Lover's energy is going to win out. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. There may be a moment where whomever is opposing here, this is just for some of you. I don't know where this is coming from all of a sudden. But there may be a moment, if there is someone specific standing in the way, creating some sort of conflict, they may end up having to swallow their words and watch someone be victorious in front of them. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens there. But I think we're going to close this now. There could be, Selma, there very well could be an offer from someone else. There very well could be. You really, honestly, what you really need to focus on here, Selma and whomever else may be asking a question like that, Selma's question, is there an offer coming from someone else? What you really need to focus on is holding your values. I feel like you want to hold your values here. Your Queen of Wands energy, what it is you truly desire. And it's going to bring the right person to you. I feel like there is a need for belief in the universe that you will receive whatever it is that you are desiring, whatever it is you're ready for, but you have to make sure that you're doing the proper healing. I really just want to say, continue focusing on yourself. If you really are adamant, look, it has to be someone else. If your heart is saying at this point, look at the dragonfly. Can you see? There's a dragonfly. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's gone now. Oh no, it's not gone. It's actually landed. Oh no, it's a red one. It's landed on the antenna of my car. No, you can't see it. Oh my God, that's amazing. A red dragonfly. Ooh, girl, you woman, you. Me too. What was I talking about? Oh, continue focusing on yourself. If your heart is saying to you, this person is the one, stick with that. If your heart is saying to you, this person is not the one, then stick with that. Don't listen so much to your mind. I guess in terms of, oh God, see, no, this is getting tricky, Spirit. This is getting real tricky. I don't know. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Okay? That's what you need to do. If the question is there an offer coming from a new person? I think what you should ask yourself also is, well, am I prepared for a new person? What preparations have I done to be ready for a new person? That's part of this Queen of Pentacles energy showing up. Your mind and heart have been throwing hands daily. Yeah, I understand that lately. You're just letting the situation unfold. That is, yeah, okay. That is advisable. That is a wise choice. I am seeing that in this Knight of Pentacles energy too, okay? Letting the situation unfold. Shoot, what was I just gonna say? I don't remember. Oh well. Closing messages. Let's get some closing messages. I want to start with the Love Oracle deck. We're gonna look at the Emperor. Get some advice for this Emperor energy here. And advice on choosing. I don't know, man. Let's look. Okay, you know what? Ten of Swords reversed. Let me look at that. Ten of Swords reversed. Let's close this out, Spirit. Ten of Swords reversed, please. Advice on the Ten of Swords reversed. What's going on here? Oh, good. What's going on with this Ten of Swords reversed here? Advice on the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, look, the situation, the Ten of Swords reversed, the situation was not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy, that's reversed here, okay? Being single, yes, is the best thing for you to do right now if you're going through this energy, because the Ten of Swords reversed is clarified that by not enough, which is reversed, which is good. But in order for it to be reversed, in order for it to be, that energy to be swept out of the situation, because this not enough energy is exactly that Six of Pentacles that was blocking the King of Pentacles before. In the very beginning of the reading, we had the King of Pentacles sandwiched in between the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this not enough energy is exactly why this situation is blocked. Okay, there is not enough reciprocation. However, you want to say it, however, you want to spin it, whatever it is specifically for you, the Sun, okay? This is the reason why. This, the Sun, this not enough energy, this is the reason why, okay? Now, in order to overcome this, one must look in the mirror to the Phoenix. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I'm gonna go, ooh, changed mind. Yes, Rose, that is an excellent idea. Releasing that not enough energy during the Venus retrograde. That is perfect. Okay. I love this. The Sword and the Rose is at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Strength. I feel like Yeah, because that Four of Wands energy was at the bottom. Is in between the two of these two energies to begin with. There is a strong connection here, deep foundations. I'm hearing, so this connection is only being strengthened throughout this process. I'm literally seeing it being forged in a fire into this. I mean, something that can really stand the test of time. Okay. I've said this before. I feel like I did say this before. It was in the beginning of my twin flame activation and journey when I was going through all the heat of everything. And I remember, wow, I remember giving this message saying, if y'all can get through this, you can get through anything. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting right now. Something about this relationship is being forged in fire. Look, engagement and honeymoon just wanted to pop out. Okay, this could be the one. All right, I'm just gonna give this one more shuffle then. Closing message, Spirit. Closing message, please. Closing message, please, for this new moon. Okay. You do have romantic feelings, but you also have free yourself and pay attention to the red flags. Way to be vague and cryptic, Spirit. Playfulness is at the bottom of the deck. Can you give us some more on this pay attention to the red flags and free yourself, please? What? Whoa. You guys. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, you do have passion. And look what came out again. Engagement, and this could be the one. I shit you not. I'm asking for clarity, a little bit more on free yourself and pay attention to the red flags, and this comes out again. Engagement, this could be the one. All right, so what I'm getting with this pay attention to the red flags and free yourself is free yourself, pay attention to the red flags you've got going on in your life that keep you from this. Hello? It couldn't be any more obvious at this point. So thank you, Spirit, for clarity. Thank you for clarifying. This is very much less vague and cryptic. Okay? Hello? And you've got passion at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, there you have it. Happy new moon, kids. On this new moon, I got myself a new phone case and I'm very happy about it. Look, Six of Pentacles wanted to show itself. 1, 2, 3 on the counter. I said what I said. All right, you guys. So there you have it. I'm gonna go now because my landlord is trying to continue working on this thing we got going on here. And he was, and you know, great minds think alike, and so we literally started working at the same time. So I'm gonna go tell him I'm done so he can get to his thing. I love you guys though. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like a personal reading with me, I am available for that, although I have so much catch up to do in terms of personal readings right now. But anyway, yes. Information is in the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations, and also on Instagram at Divine_Conversations. And also, if you resonate with the constellation, the sign of Ophiuchus, check out my new channel, Tarot Echoes, Voice of Ophiuchus. The link to that can be found in the description box below. I have not done a reading for them in a minute, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, guys. I love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yes? Okay. Bye. Bye.